Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mega Farm Challenge. It is a beautiful spring evening here. It's about 6:30. We are cracking along, putting some solid fertilizer down right now because the ground is good. We're able to travel, and it is looking phenomenal out there. It's drying up nicely. That being said, though, it's not quite in the position where we can, where our grass is ready to go. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer for that there. And we're also, check the soil temperature is still 4 degrees. We can't plant anything yet. Once again, it's a very late planting season here for us at Chellington. So Farm 1 are waiting. We've got a lot to do this year. If you recall, in the last episode, we bought a lot of land. So we've got, if memory serves, field 54, 122, number 1, and then 6, 7, 16 are all ready to go for spring drilling. But we've just got to sit tight. So what I'm doing today is loading a bit of lime into the back of my spreader. I got Derp is currently out and about doing some spreading some solid fertilizer onto our spring crops, onto our winter crops, beg your pardon, starting with what is a beautiful field of linseed. It's absolutely spectacular, it really is. So he's cracking on with that. I think I've got field 37 to finish with some lime. Once I've done that one, we'll crack along and probably put a spinner on as well and get some more work done, because we need to get these done all this evening, so that we can, so if we ripen up tomorrow, the next growth stage within game there, we should be good to go. But he is in here, and it's just looking, look at that crop there. Oh, what an absolute gem. He is cracking along nicely, and we're just going to take what's left of our line down here. We have been doing really well on the farm here for now. The our cereal crops are looking brilliant, which is great to see. And the lambing so far has gone on very well. Whilst that's tipping us there, let me just show you our animals here on Farm 1. We bought another farm because we had so many sheep that we needed to get some housing for. We bought another farm. So Ravenwood has 168 lambs, which is great. We have a look at the Chellington sheepyard. We're at 224. And you'll notice there's still quite a few more lamb in there as well. We've got some very young looking lambs. They are producing wool like no one's business. From a calving standpoint, we've got 201 cattle up at Chellington, and we've got 110 at Valley View. What we're doing, as we come through, we'll see we've got a lot of calves here as well. Any of the bull calves are going to be taken up to Valley View for the beef production side of things up there. So that's going to be what we're looking at. It seems to be going pretty well indeed. Okay. Is he finished already? Oh, I think he's off. So Dirt's cracking along there. So yeah, it's good. We've got a lot to do, but we've got muck everywhere at the moment as well there. We've got all our land ready to go for the spring drilling, which is good. We'll have a quick look at Farm 2 as well. They are buying more land up in like a kind of a building in size, which is good to see. I think we want to see at this kind of time. And we are all firing along here. Like I said before, if you would like to join us on the server here, you're welcome to. You just need to become a channel member where you can get on board. We have a 14-slot server split between 2 farms there, so Farm 1 and Farm 2. We are currently doing very well. We've got just over £1 million again ready to go. We have not bought any more machinery from the last one. We have, though, just been acquiring land and getting ourselves ready to go. The cattle are producing milk at an enormous rate. We've still got 9,000 litres there. I haven't already sold a couple of litres off, a couple of truckloads off this morning. Why did that skip out there? Am I full? I must be full. If I am, then that is beautiful. Yeah, alright, we are good to go. Perfect. Let's fold that up. Let's stick it back over here. It's a beautiful sunny evening there. Check out the lighting on this map at night. It's just glorious. Absolutely stunning. We'll leave you there. Into the Mighty Fate Pent 820 we go, sitting pretty at 70 hours nearly there. Okay, worrying talk about insurance down at Farm 2 there. I don't know what's happened, but I don't think it's good, put it that way. Okay, and Derp is off to field 37 now as well. Oh, we're in the same field, look at that, fantastic. So we'll just sneak around here. Now, this is the one that we started when it was getting ploughed over after we did the whole crop on, what day was it, the other day now. So that's good. What we'll probably be looking to do is start on first cut silage shortly. I have a live stream coming up tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that one. We'll probably be getting getting all aboard the foraging on that front, so that should be good. Quite where we're going to put it, we've only got 1 pit left, so it's going to be a long old draw up to Valley View, I think. But that's something we'll have to look at. Look at this. This is muck heap number 2. We've got a lot everywhere, folks. Just huge. Okay, around we go. So yeah, that's kind of where we're looking with Chellington. Lots to do as always, like I say there. We'll be pushing along soon. We're going to do a lot of pit silage this year and pit maize as well. Okay, let me just get into here. I'm going to use a bit of GPS in here. Because why the heck not? Let's just check to see if that's all done properly. Oh, no, it's not. Dib's getting himself confused. Yeah, so right, what we'll do now we're in there, we can probably just disable that. See the lines on there anyway. But yeah, bam, look at this. What a thing of beauty it is. So I hope you're all doing very well. Let me know if you are cracking along with the with Chellington Valley. Now it's out on console as well. That was a pleasant surprise for everyone. It's great to see. But yeah, let me know if you are also out and about with it. So we'll just cruise on up there. I guess we're going to go down that side. You can see where dirt was coming in with the fertilizer as well. One thing's really good is we've got the 36-meter spreader over there on the back of that massive fence. So it's fantastic for really booking it through the amount of acreage that we have to do. Really is good. So if I jump on about there. Well, Lewis, we'll have to probably fill that little spot in there, but we can manage that. No problem at all. Alright then. Beautiful work. So like I said, as we look at that land there, that's not the best to see it right there, but we've just got a lot of work that's waiting. We're not quite ready to do any of it yet. We just need to get kind of fiddle around with probably day 6 through day 9 of spring is going to be very busy. Got to get the drills out and working again. We've got plenty of seed which is just ready to go. We just need to get the drills ready to function with it. And then from then it's get the spring drilling done as soon as possible. First cut silage, get the muck back onto the silage ground so we can then continue to get a good second cut off there as well. And that should be us. Easy to say really. Just a lot of work. Okie dokie. Let's bring that up there. Come all the way down to the bottom, I think. Now, this field's half done already because we were emptying some lime spreaders when we were last out before we did some winter drilling, if memory serves. That's why it's kind of a little bit patchy. We're going to come down the other side, we'll get that one all done very shortly as well though. Yeah, we're looking good. There goes dirt. We have some tractors in mind that we're going to be flexing these ones out for. We're going to be probably after harvest next year, or this year. At some point there we're going to be doing a bit of a tractor overhaul. You can see the finances are building up for it because we're going to have a lot of machines to replace there, and brand new tractors are not cheap, so we'll be looking into that one. These old girls though, are coming along very nicely, so we could probably keep these in and around, you know, just to have them there. I think that'll be a good touch as well, but that's certainly the plan. Double fence look absolutely legit, don't they? Just incredible. I love the modeling on these things as well. It's so well made. Just beautiful. Now to have Martin's Black Beauty here would be something as well. He's actually just left us. Got a lot of things to do, so he was on helping us get caught up with the animals. It's been a little bit quiet on the server this week just for various life things getting in the way for everybody, so our animals were a little neglected, but we've got those back on track. There we go, get back on. Happy days. I hear a train. Oh, yes please. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Ah, look at that though. So I have recently just kicked up my shaders a little bit for FS19, added some shaders in, which just make an awesome job of it all. They really do. So I'm going to have to be. I've still got it on the map. I can still see where I need to go just to fill that last little bit in. Okay. Excellent stuff. So I think what we'll do, we'll just keep pushing through this last little bit, getting this bit in the corner all taken care of, and then we will go back to the yard, have a bit of a walk around, check what the animals are doing there. They've been fed up. I think I need to go and clean take the scraper tractor over to the across to the new sheep farm just to get them all tidied up, looking a bit better. So we'll probably have to try and squeeze that one in. Yeah, just a thing of beauty. Outrageously good today. Alright then, just to annoy Mr. Dip, who's already finished here, I'm going to put a nice white stripe down the middle of his field. This is where we can just see where the variable rate's coming in for the bits of ground that were missed when I took over a new GPS route. But hey, we're getting along there. It's looking alright. It's looking alright indeed. So I think we'll just see how we're getting on with the solid fertilizer. I'll have to put some row crops onto this one. We've got a smaller spreader that we can grab hold of if we need to. And see how we're doing. But yeah, this should just finish this all up nicely, I reckon. We haven't got much left. I'm not going to fill up again, so whatever isn't done here is not done. There he goes. Listen to him. All fire. So we'll just turn around and then we'll come right back over. Happy days. Like I said, we'll just go until this runs out. I'll do this. Okie dokie then, that looks better. So that's the lime done for that field there. We've got a small pile of lime left, which is over by field 56. You can see the M.2 still parked down there. But other than that, that's pretty much just done for right now. We'll have to write a big check at some point soon to get some more lime hauled over here, but we can worry about that one later. And then yeah, we'll be good. I don't know what the status is of the field one. We might have to get a bit of an effort spreading onto there soon. Oh, you see dirt booking it along that far end there. Yeah, we're just going to book down here, and then we'll see what the state of play is. Just swing on into the yard for right now. Have a bit of a walk around the yard, just check on the livestock there, and then this spreader will have to go back up at some point. We've got a brand new Heath Bale Chase there. We haven't touched that one yet. I can't wait to get that in action. We're gonna get the one for now. I figure one might be all right, and we'll see. Where am I going with this? That's not going well at all. Okay. Okay, we'll park you here for now. Switch you off. Okay, so for animals, like I was saying, everything's looking good for the cattle side of things here. The sheep are looking pretty good as well, which is wonderful. Ravenwood is where I need to go clean up, so we're going to have a look at the cattle up there, I think. That's a good plan. And then we'll see how it's all looking. We'll take this old land. No, we've got the truck on. Take this. Lots of kind of dotting around there, but hey, it's a great day to do it in. Coming up with the rest of this week as well. Tomorrow being Wednesday, we'll be doing the live stream there. We will be. Oh, get over that. So we'll have the live stream on the Mega Valley, on the Mega Farm here, beg your pardon there. There will be another episode from Saving Grandad's Farm, and then we'll be coming to you on Thursday from A Dairyman's Diary, and then back to the Great USA Challenge as well, which is going to be really good. I've recorded that one and I'm really getting into that. I had a beautiful setup to record with as well. Absolutely stunning. Thumbnail looks incredible. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. So watch this space for that. And we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, it's going to be a good fun week. It really should be. And we're just going to sneak up into here. Alfalfa's coming along again very nicely. We've got a lot of grass growing there. Everything should have been covered with solid fertilizer and manure as well when we were in its early growth stages. So we're trying to use up as much of that as we can. We've got a third Keep on the go up here. It's actually just a second. The first original one's all been consumed. But yeah, we're actually starting to run a little bit lower on that maize silage there. So we're going to have some space in the clamps finally, because that was all starting to build up. We've got a little bit of straw left up here, no more hay left either. We are getting through our reserves, so it's good that we're back into spring. And obviously our sheep and cattle numbers are increasing dramatically over the course of this year, so I'll be curious to see more muck in here. I think it's starting to come back, so we'll have to get on to that one, and we'll just check that out. But yeah, into this, we're going to take the old Massey for a ride here. We're going to take it up to yes, up to Ravenwood, just a little drive around the corner. Now we have the new animal extension on here as well, which means things like the water can all be done automatically now. There's a tap they can turn on the trough there, so we don't have to worry too much. That's a great field of miscanthus dead ahead. Love to see that. And yeah, this is this field 16 is one of the fields to be drilled over this winter, or this spring, sorry. So that's our muck there, which we're just stacking up around so we can keep it out of the farm. Yeah, that'll be going on to all the fields again in the either after the grass has been mowed, or probably more likely there in the summer there once we've harvested. Get up the road here. Yeah, Ravenwood was a surprise pickup. It wasn't very expensive either. It's only about 190 grand, I think it is there, and it's made so much sense to be able to separate our lambs off, keep them all separate there, and just make sure everything's looking good. Because I didn't know what the capacity would be for the livestock at the Chellington farm there, so it just made a little bit more sense and practicality just to separate them all. What I do need to do is come in and just clean this all up. We'll be getting some hay tucked into here at some point soon as well, which would be a good thing to do. Get around that corner there. And we've also put a Massey up here just so we can have something to, a stock tractor up here ready to get things moved around with. We've got a big trail load of hay as well. Good to see. That and there, if you look just closely in the foreground, is Mr. Derp booking it with his 924 there, which is a mighty 7 hour or 8 hours on the clock there now. Good lord. Okay, what I need to do is just lower this down there. Perfect. That looks like we're pretty much done. Oh, will you just listen to that grunt of that fan there? Incredible. What we're going to do right now is just get on out of here. I think we're going to head on back to the yard and park this up. For now, we're going to leave it here though, so thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't, you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. If you want to take part in the Mega Farm series here, it is a daily server. You can do so by just joining us as a channel member. You can do that by pressing the button in the on YouTube there. You have to be a dedicated sponsor or higher, and we'll get you on as quickly as possible. A lot of work coming up there, including a lot of spring drilling, a lot of baling, a lot of silage work to come as well. So we'll keep ourselves busy, that's for sure. Until next time though, I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Simulation for the Nation, and we'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.